He discarded her, and now she's saying, well, I'm gonna wait for my king. No, kings marry princesses and turn them into queens, right? You can't be a queen after you'd already been somebody else's concubine. That's not how it works. Let me say it one more time. You can't be somebody else's queen after you'd been somebody else's concubine. You can be somebody else's leftover, and that's where they got the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, listen, we had her. We did what we wanted to do with her. We pass them off to you, homie. You love her. You save her. You be the Boyce Watkins. You take care of her. You make her, your queen. Congratulations. We need people to pick up the trash in the community. But the reality is that when dudes level up and they get to a certain level, you can't sit here and tell us what the quality of women is that we should wait for. The quality of women that men tend to wait for is actually the woman that every man has not known. So that's just my personal opinion.
So you say it's wise?
Depending on the type of woman that it is. If it is a woman that has not been bust down and ran through and had trains ran on her, I think that she should continue to hold herself to a higher standard, because that's the reason why she hasn't been ran through in the first place.
So
everybody ain't had access to her.
So you said you think it's wise for her to hold herself to a higher standard, but the question is asking you, do you think it's wise for her to play hard to get?
Yes, that is holding yourself to a higher standard.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. 100%.
So that's how you translate it. You translate playing hard to get is holding yourself to a higher standard.
When you are a woman that has not known a lot of men, yes.
Okay, so
that's the context. But if you are Vivica Fox, don't sit here and tell me that you playing hard to get. If you don't take the first thing running down the street, no.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Hey, but wouldn't that mean that if you and I can recognize that she shouldn't play hard to get and she should take the first train?
Vivica Fox specifically.
And she should take the first train smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't the Pookies and the Ray Rays also recognize that she should take the first train smoking and then further add to her demise?
Well, that's the thing. She's already destroyed. Ain't no add to the demise.
So basically, you don't got
she's a walking dumpster fire. Okay. So let's be clear. The first man is willing to take that picture and put that fire out. Grab him up. But she's already a dumpster fire. I don't know why we try to make it seem like just because people are reformed and they go to church or something, like, yo, listen, at the end of the day, you was still a prostitute. Like, you still was on the street walking and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not going to act like you different. You still you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a car. Like, it's still got 236,000 miles on it. At the end of the day, you can run that Carfax. That car done had bumper to bumper crashes. I'm translating this into women and bodies. It's then had crashes in the back, crashes in the front. Just because you went and got some surgery and repaired the bumper, listen, that still got Bondo on the body. I don't care what you do to it. That car has a history. And nobody is going to overpay unless it's a sucker. Shout out to Boyce Watkins. Nobody is going to overpay for a car that got 236 miles on it, had the engine changed 1,000 times, had multiple different accidents. You took it to homeboy's shop instead of taking it to the shop that they recommended for the insurance company. They busted down. They did the Bondo job on it. You messed up the wheels, the tires, the transmission is all fucked up. Everybody busted down. Now I'm supposed to come through. And value it more than the car that's on the car lot. I'm supposed to look at that car the same way as the 2023 that's on the car lot, and you a 93 Escort.
That's cap.
You a 93 Escort.
It's cap. You know, it's guys out there that's willing to wife that.
Right, Boyce Watkins. And listen. And I agree with you. Here's the thing. There's always plenty of people that's gonna shop at the homeboy's car lot, the used car lot that's out on. I don't do that. If it's not the new car dealership and I can get a warranty with mine, I'm straight.
Nope.
You took this to a whole nother level. I mean, I was just thinking about a woman who is dating a man. Like, she finds interest in him. She says, okay, let's go on a date. I will go with you. And then throughout the dating process, she acts like she can't share information and be herself. And then she's like, I'm interested. I'm not interested. She keep going like this. you know, and that's what I was thinking about. You're taking it in another, you know.
We got to add context. Every woman does not deserve the great man. And we should get on men, and we are starting to say, listen, why are you talking to a baby mama? Why are you talking to this chick, right? Why are you lowering yourself to this standard when in reality, you a king, you the prize, you the one that got access to marriage? Why are you making yourself so readily available to every chick that wants you when in reality, she don't even deserve to be in the same room as you?
So do you think a man with children should date a single mother?
A man with children is more valuable than a woman with children. Absolutely, 100%.
So
with children is much more valuable than a woman with children. 100%.
But I'm saying that man with children,
when he's on child support, is he still valuable if he got 5 baby mamas and he on child support for 5 different kids? Do that still make him valuable?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is
you cannot expect me to take
no. This is a really good conversation.
I feel like you need to start telling me.
No. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question.
Creating babies.
I'm gonna answer your question. Is Puff more valuable than Jada Pinkett?
Jada Pinkett married. That's not a good. He's single.
Let's say she was single.
Pick a single woman that has kids.
You pick a single woman with kids.
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige don't have
No. Listen, my pick
don't matter. Is she more valuable?
My pick is Diddy. He got multiple different kids by multiple different women. He just had a new one. You give me your pick of a woman that got multiple kids.
That's Hollywood. That got money, right?
Erykah Badu.
How many kids she got?
But she got 103,000. Common, all of them. Right? Is Erykah Badu as valuable as a wife as Diddy would be as a husband?
Diddy's a billionaire.
Why you asking me?
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
That's a no, but still, that I'm talking about. I ain't talking about. You know what? Let's talk about average men.
No,
we need because we gonna talk about average men because actually the thing that Diddy doing. That's on a whole nother bracket. That's way beyond my tax bracket. I can't worry about rich folks.
But here's the thing, though. My point is,
compare myself to rich folk. I'm talking about what I see every day.
Listen. My point is that a man that is great is always going to be worshipped, and women will throw themselves at his feet, begging, wishing that he would impregnate them or to get married. Married would even be even better. Ain't no dope dude trying to run up and marry Erykah Badu. They might bust her down, but ain't nobody trying to marry her.